18 of the passengers on board that crashed flight came from one German town. 16 of them were pupils at a school there. The 2 others were their teachers. Guy Henderson reports from Horten am See in the west of Germany, a town that's now in a state of shock.
The trauma is evident here on each passing face. 16 of the crash victims from this town attended Josef Koenig High School. The 2 adults who perished taught here. Everyone in this small town near the Dutch border mourns their loss.
Es ist auch für mich persönlich erschreckend gewesen, gestern zu sehen, wie...
For me, it was terrible to see how still a schoolyard can be, despite the fact that there were many students. Normally close to the holidays, the kids are happy. We can hear laughter, the sounds of the playground.
Da ist Lachen und Rufen eigentlich der normale Geräuschpegel auf einem Schulhof.
The school cancelled classes, but encouraged students to come and talk to teams of counsellors. The headmaster could barely contain his grief.
The Prime Minister told us that our students and colleagues are on the passenger list. At our school, nothing will ever be the same again.
In Frankfurt, Lufthansa staff observed a minute of silence. The airline's CEO mystified over why his pilots sent no distress signal as their plane went down.
We in Lufthansa just find it unbelievable that a plane which has been in spotless condition with 2 experienced pilots who have been trained and experienced in the Lufthansa group is entering into such a tragedy from a cruise flight across the Alps. We're just speechless about that.
Back in Horten am See, grief hangs over this town like a cloud. And you can feel that just from walking down the streets here, even away from the school itself. Flags are flying at half-mast. The mood is extremely sombre. Now, this is a relatively large town. Just over 37,000 people live here, and yet it seems as though everybody feels a connection to this school and with its devastating loss. Guy Henderson, CCTV, Horten.